HarmonyOS 6.0 features many great tools, with two in particular that are highly useful for gaming enthusiasts. First is instant startup. Sometimes we finally get to team up with our bros for a game, but just after a few minutes, the boss calls to ask us to handle some work, so we have to leave the game and reply to messages or take calls. After a long while, when I returned to the game, the background had been killed, and I had to wait for a code launch, which was quite frustrating. With HarmonyOS 6.0, if this game supports instant startup, its code launch time can be significantly reduced. Here are two Huawei Pura 80 phones, one with HarmonyOS 6.0, the other with HarmonyOS 5.0. Let's take CF War of Guns as an example. I just played around, then switched to another app and manually killed the game's background process. Both phones have no apps running in the background, now launching the game at the same time. HarmonyOS 6.0 with instant startup shows launch acceleration in progress. Once the LGO animation ends, it loads in roughly 8 seconds. Non-HarmonyOS 6.0 phones had to wait for the progress bar to finish. Entering the game took 39 seconds. Don't underestimate those saved seconds. For frequent gamers, this greatly enhances the overall experience. The instant startup works by creating a memory snapshot of the game whenever you exit mid-play session. Next time you play, just load the image into RAM and jump right into the game. HarmonyOS 6.0 will automatically sort games with instant startup enabled by playtime on your phone. Pin the two most played games and boost their launch speeds accordingly. If all games are newly installed, the system will pick the two most recently opened ones for faster launch. Once you see instant startup in progress while launching a game, that means the feature is active and the game is optimized. Why can only two games get the speed boost then? Since creating memory images uses phone resources, one must balance the phone's overall performance here. But with improved algorithms and better game image compression, more titles may gain instant startup in the future. I tested a few others with instant startup support. These games ran faster since their logos did not show during tests. HarmonyOS 6.0 enables instant game launch, while another device takes at least 6 seconds, up to 10 or more. Note that a typical game code start process goes S-tab icon, splash screen, asset, load account check, then login. With instant startup, you skip all those steps in between and jump straight to the game screen, saving time. In HarmonyOS 6.0, the games that support instant startup include the ones below. Besides instant startup, HarmonyOS's background resource downloads make game launches even faster. For instance, I was thrilled to download a game from the App Store, and once it finished, I rushed in, only to find I still had to wait for extra game resources to download. These resource packs range from a few GB to dozens of GB, taking far longer than game downloads. Back then, I just sit stuck on this screen, too scared to switch to other apps. On HarmonyOS 6.0, let's take Control Returns as an example. Once the game is installed, the system will check if extra assets need downloading. If so, it downloads them in the background and shows progress in the status bar in real time. This way, I don't have to wait on the game screen. I can switch to other apps first, then jump back once downloads are done. Later on, I got bored with the game and hadn't opened it for ages. But one day, I suddenly wanted to play again, only to find a bunch of update packs waiting to be downloaded. Back then, one just had to wait long. And now the phone will auto-check for game updates during idle times on its own. If so, it downloads in the background and shows progress via the status bar. So when I launch a game I haven't played in a while, I don't have to wait for updates. Almost instantly, it's playable. Now the games that support background resource downloads are these. These two game launching upgrades though, they lack flashy UIS or interactive flair. But it genuinely boosts the gaming launch experience. It starts fast, and all of this is done silently in the background. A great operating system should not only have a sleek UI and modern features, but also countless fine-tuned fixes that hit user pain points head-on. Users might not even know this feature exists yet, it just works so well. This time HarmonyOS 6.0 truly shines in these fine details. If you have a Huawei phone, be sure to upgrade and try it out soon. If you'd like to see which games support these features, share them in the comment section. Alright, that's all for this video. See you next time, and goodbye.